he's not going to do the same this side. Yes, no, but there's one of those disc things this side. Oh, where's the man with the... The man with the mic. No, because you're allowed down there to see him.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to our penguin tour. Now, my name is Harry, and I'm also joined here today by my friend and colleague Helen, who's just doing a little bit of pool maintenance with one of our work experience students. So here at Blackpool Zoo, we do have Magellanic penguins, and we can tell they're Magellanic penguins because they have a few very distinctive features. So first of all, they do have that horseshoe-shaped print on their chest, and they also have that white band loop around their eye. And you guys might notice on their chest they do have a few speckled markings. And a little bit like our own fingerprints, they are unique to every penguin. But we tell them apart with the ID tags nice and safely attached to their wings. So these guys also have those black backs and white bellies. Now this is something called counter camouflage, because when they're out and about in the dark ocean water, those black backs help to protect them from predators from above. And similarly, those white bellies help to protect them from predators from below with the sunlight streaming down into the ocean. So these guys, they are birds, they are flightless birds, but they do have feathers and they do lay eggs. And in fact, penguins can be found in hot and cold climates all around the world. It's not just cold climates that you find penguins in. And these guys are in fact from South America, and they can be found as far north as Brazil, following the shoals of anchovies that these guys mainly feed out on in the wild. Now here at the zoo, we tend to feed them Baltic heron or Cape Lynn. We used to feed them sprats, but we found that sprats are an extremely unsustainable source of fish out in the wild. So here at the zoo, we're doing our bit just to make sure we try and protect those fish stocks out in the oceans as best we can, and only using fish from sustainable sources. And a little bit later, I'll be telling you guys how you can help protect our fish stocks in the ocean as well. So these guys do have some amazing abilities to help them catch those fish out and about in the ocean. They can swim up to 15 miles per hour and dive to depths of about 90 meters, all whilst holding their breath for around about 2 to 3 minutes. Now these guys also have a gland near their tail that secretes an oil, and they use their beaks to coat this oil over their feathers, and it actually helps to keep them a little bit drier when they're out and about in the oceans. Now there are 18 species of penguin found across the world. However, 17 of these are found in the southern hemisphere, so that's below the equator, with one exception being the Galapagos penguin, which is found in the northern hemisphere. And penguins, they do come in all shapes and sizes, the smallest being the fairy penguin, which is only about 33 centimeters in height, and the largest being the emperor penguin, which is 115 centimeters in height. Now penguins, they do make excellent parents. They do take it in turns to look after the chick, or to feed the chick. So one parent will scoop up lots and lots of fish, and eat lots of fish in the ocean, bring it back to their chick and regurgitate it into their mouth. Now this doesn't sound like a very pleasant way to have your dinner, but it is a really efficient way for the parents to look after those chicks. Now unfortunately, even though they do make excellent parents, they are near threatened in the wild, and this is from us humans. So oil pollution in the oceans, so oil spills and industrial pollution leaking into the oceans is a big problem, not just for penguins but for many marine animals. But also climate change is really affecting our penguins. So as we're using more and more energy, we're creating more greenhouse gases, and that is causing climate change. And unfortunately, around about 7% of chicks are dying every year from extreme weather changes, and that's only going to increase as the weather gets more and more extreme. But lastly, overfishing is a really big problem for penguins. So as our human population expands, we're demanding more and more from our oceans, and unfortunately it's not sustainable. But there is something you guys can do to help protect those fish stocks, and that is use something called the Good Fish Guide. Now I do have a few of those leaflets in my pocket, and it's just a really nice and easy way for you guys to make a little bit more of an informed decision when you are looking for fish on supermarket shelves. It's a really nice and easy colour-coded system to follow. So at the end of the talk, if anyone would like a Good Fish Guide, please just do make yourselves known to me and I'll happily hand you one. You can also get it on your phone as a free app. Now, it does bring us to the end of our talk. Once again, my name is Harry, and if you guys have got any questions about our penguins, I'll happily try and answer them for you. But if you would like a good fish guide, please do make yourself known to me and enjoy the rest of your day here at Blackpool Zoo, guys. Thank you very much.
What was his name? He said it too quick. Who? Harry. They're not getting fed now, dear. Hey. Helen, are they not getting fed now?
They've not long had a feed, and they will get another one shortly. They get about 5 feeds a day. They get a feed at the 11:30 talk time, and they'll be getting fed. They've got an experience within the next hour as well, but I'm not sure what time they're coming up.
Look at it's in the programme 2:45, and that's what we've come.
Yeah, it's just a talk for 2:45.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Yeah, they have a feed and a talk at the 11:30.
And these are named
sorry,
after Magellan, are they?
I don't know what they're named after. The Magellanic penguins. I'm not sure where the name came from.
Well done then, since we're in.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Once you've done that,